Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's very special and very auspicious sharing for the coming new year. And today I'm very privileged and happy to see everyone here, and feel free to interact with me with the comment box and I'll be able to answer your questions later. I'll put aside time, about 10 minutes for the Q&A. I'll go through all the 12 zodiac signs to know exactly what you need to prepare beforehand. Alright, so to welcome the new year, to enhance, to have a bumper harvest. My name is Master Sherwin Tng. Okay, a lot of people will think that, hey, my name is Sherwin because I'm in this profession. A bit kiasu, okay, like typical Singaporean. Actually, it's not. My name, Sherwin, is really in my birth certificate. So the kiasu and the person with the wisdom and foresight is actually my mom. All right, and today I'm happy to share in a very special, very logical, scientific way of understanding your luck. So let's get ready. Well, I can see all your comments coming up. That's very good. Thank you for sharing and commenting to make this session and this evening a wonderful and meaningful for every single person. All right, so I have a full suite of service from the office and home feng shui, the baby naming, choosing for your ideal dream home, and of course, I love to share as an outreach program to understand about the wisdom of our forefathers. And because myself, as an electrical engineering trained from NUS, a lot of people think that hey, feng shui is something totally different. For what you always have the passion for, like mathematics and science, but I always believe that this is a really advanced science and it can really make a difference in our modern society. Later, there'll be a chance for you to ask questions. If you have private questions that you feel a bit paiseh, you don't dare to ask, you can always PM me on Facebook. Okay, it's my Facebook page. You can always add me and can always let me know your concerns. I'll be happy to address them. Okay. And without further ado, let's move on to the main character for this evening. That is the ox. Okay, we all know that ox this year, uh, I think before I say, you can see that it's a smiley ox. Okay, it's a very happy one, and we are here to definitely here to welcome all the lucky stars that will bring and to send away the year of the rat. And tonight, it is the time whereby the year of the ox actually arrive. Okay, at 10:59 p.m. That's amazing. All right, so when I had this request to do such a webinar online on 3rd February, I was exhilarated because this is a time whereby you are here to know exactly what to do and you can prepare right away after the webinar tonight. Because after 10:59 p.m. tonight, you are here to welcome all the lucky stars that I'm going to share for each and every of the zodiac sign, and all the tips that you can make use of is from now onwards. All right. And before I move on, just to make sure you know all your zodiac sign, it's going to be a very fast-paced 40 minutes of sharing. Okay, so if you know your zodiac sign, let me know. Okay, and some of you said that, oh, it's not true E yet. Okay, we all know that we actually don't go by the first day of the lunar calendar. It is based on the start of spring. Today at 10:59 p.m. it is Li Chun. Li Chun is literally start of spring in ancient times, whereby the start of spring is more significant and more important than the traditional celebration. So this is actually the correct and accurate time for us to welcome the new year. All right, thank you for your questions. I have a few screens here. I'll be able to multitask and do my best to share and then answer the questions when I see them. Okay, so you don't need to wait too long. All right, so let me know your zodiac sign. You can just feel free to type into your comment box. All right, and definitely, okay, everyone on earth, the 7 billion people around us, they fall into these 12. So you can actually go through this very interesting, enriching webinar for you and your family to prepare for the year ahead. And anyone here born in the year of the tiger, or you have parents, you have family members born in the year of tiger, you can press a lot of your the light, the heart, and all the icons over there to let me know that you are here, so I know I can share more. All right, if not, I will just skip. Okay, no worries. I will not leave anyone behind. So for those who are not sure which year you are born in and what is the corresponding animal sign, on the left over here, you can see that is the year that you are born in, and that will be your animal sign, and you are a tiger. And first up, number one, the first zodiac sign to share tonight. Congratulations, your benefactor luck is off the chart. Okay, which means that you're going to have a lot of people helping you, showing the way and sharing their resources. All right, in Mandarin, okay, we call this 人见人爱，车见车载. All right, so of course it's fabulous, fantastic start from you. Okay, so from tonight onwards, all right, so when you um when you have to have a shower and you get ready with your pajamas tomorrow morning, yes, okay, that's a time whereby you have all your 贵人 that is coming. Okay, we all know that 贵人 is rare. Okay, for those who are not sure what is 贵人, 贵人 is literally meant expensive people. So obviously it is rare to come by. Okay, so this is important that you can make full use of it. All right, and I will also share something for you to take note of. You can make full use of it, okay, to actually avoid some of the pitfalls for the coming year ahead. So this is for you, okay, to be more conservative in your financial commitment. Okay, so for financial commitment, it is something that easily to be overwhelmed because there are so many opportunities, a lot of people who wants to help you, but you must know exactly what you want to do so not to be pulled off course from what you want to do. Okay, likewise for those who are schooling, okay, you have the main task is to really focus on your education, okay, not to be distracted as well. So just now I mentioned that it will be a very scientific and different sharing is because I've prepared, okay, not just the lucky color. I let you know how to make use of the lucky color, okay. So for those who are born in tiger, all right, your lucky color is purple. Okay, is do your best. You have some accessories that are in purple in color because purple is traditionally a color that is about royalty. Okay, you can attract people who can believe in you and you can attract more of the opportunities that come along the way. So purple is a color that you can use more for those born in the tiger. Okay, and now you can see all the percentages for the various aspect of your life. Okay, we have the financial luck that is 45%. Okay, just now I mentioned that not to be overwhelmed and stretch your finance too thinly. Okay, it's because of this forecast that I can see here. But definitely for those who are here tonight to listen in, this is the baseline. That's the minimum you're going to do. Okay, because with all the tips now, you're going to improve and to be better. Okay, so for all the tigers here, you are definitely going to be better than what we see here. Alright, the work and school luck is 78%. Or we all know that because of the 贵人, okay, benefactors, wow, very good. Okay, I saw some of those comments. They say, wow, Zunbo, very sure 78%. Yes. Okay, but most importantly, take the right action. Alright, don't just always listen to advices but no action. Okay, and then the health luck 68% already on the higher side. Congratulations, and relationship luck 95%. So that's why snake this for this year, for those born in the year of the tiger, is absolutely important for you to make full use of it. You have some gathering, of course, within the limit, okay, within the safe social distancing limit, okay, you can actually have a more touch base with your friends, okay, you can have a lot of spin off from there. Next up, we have the rabbit. Okay, any rabbits around? Any rabbits hopping? Maybe not at the present moment, not on the screen yet because I've been walking around. Okay, but anyway, for rabbit, if you know any rabbits around in your family or in your office, okay, please take good care of them. Okay, because this year they are super generous. Okay, they have donated all their lucky stars to the 11 of the rest. Okay, so this year rabbit, okay, you have no lucky stars, okay, but you have already donated them, so the rest of the 11 will be here to take care of you. All right, and then for the rabbit, you need to take care of this simple advice. Okay, it is to be very careful about home safety, especially for kids and elderlies. All right, so if you have planning for some spring cleaning, you see that the bathroom mat is a bit old and torn, you might want to change into something that is non-slip. Okay, you might want to have night light, okay, when the elderly or the children going for the bathroom at night, so you'll be safe. Okay, these are simple tips that you can know and you can implement to avoid the minor mishaps. Okay, and now we have the lucky color for the rabbit. Okay, it is blue in color. Okay, so for rabbit, in the traditional five elements, okay, the five elements of the Chinese, what we call the Bazi and Feng Shui, make full use of that. Water is in the blue, okay, is in the blue color scheme, and rabbit yourself, it is the wood element. Okay, so for example, you want to water the plants, okay, it is for the good of the plant. So this is the water for you, okay, for the rabbit this coming year. All right, so my dear friends, my rabbit, okay, you can make full use of this color this coming year. Especially, I encourage you to be always around, not to just go home after work and just be a couch potato. Okay, so if you want, you can have a pair of shoes that you can give yourself a present for this new year. Maybe have some blue colored shoes. Okay, of course, it's not everything blue. It can be just the general primary color that's blue in color. Okay, so for financial luck is 55% for rabbit. Okay, so be more mindful. Okay, I will let you know very importantly how to make full use of the workshop information. Because for rabbit this year, okay, as I mentioned, your lucky stars are not there. You can make full use of what we call a three combination zodiac sign. Okay, so rabbit, goat, and pig. Okay, I repeat, rabbit, goat, and pig. Okay, these three zodiac signs are in a combination and they are stronger together. Okay, so to improve your luck even further, okay, do look for your friends or family members who are born in the year of the goat or pig. Okay, this will be the very good year for you to work together and everyone emerge stronger. Okay, and then the work luck, school luck 58%, health luck 35. So that's why just now I was encouraging you to buy a pair of shoes. Okay, that is for exercise, obviously. All right, it's not just to buy and keep in your shoe rack. Okay, it's for you to wear and you can actually move around more. This will be the thing that you need to take action. Okay, that you can actually improve on it importantly. Okay, very dramatically. Okay, and then next we have the relationship luck that is 45%. So as I mentioned, we want to encourage the growth of your overall luck. Look for your buddies. Okay, that it is the goat and the pig. Next up, we have the dragon. All right, just earlier on in the Facebook Live, I saw some of the comments. I saw some of the viewers over here. They say, "Hey, I'm a dragon." Okay, usually dragon they will always say, "Hey, I'm a dragon." Okay, sometimes in caps. They are very proud that they are a dragon. Okay, so we always say that oh, for those female dragons, we call them the 小龙女, right? Okay, and definitely this year for the dragon, you'll be have exciting development that you can look forward to. Okay, but before that, need to be very optimistic. Okay, you need to have regular exercise to defeat the unlucky star. There is a minor unlucky star. Okay, that is troubling, but doesn't mean that it's going to be a hiccup for you. Okay, it's only being attracted if you are pessimistic and you are in low energy. Okay, so for those dragon or you know dragons around you, it's good that you always keep an eye on them. Okay, if they feel that a bit down, always a bit low energy, give them a pat on the back. Okay, get them optimistic. So once their energy is up, they will deflect the unlucky star easily. Okay, once you've deflected, you can trust on your intuition. Okay, you will have very strong gut instinct. They can go with the flow to achieve your objective. Okay, and you can get things done easily. And it is especially strong for those who are female dragons. Okay, as I mentioned earlier on, like the 小龙女. Okay, the female dragons, they are stronger this year than the male dragon. And for those who are listening in, okay, say, hey, I'm a dragon, I'm a male, or maybe my friends or my brother, okay, is a male dragon. So how can I help him as well? Okay, I want him to be even better, of course. Okay, so for those male dragon, what you can do is you can go out, okay, have some moonlight. Okay, sometimes when you see that oh, the night is clear, the moon is up, you can have some moonlight. Okay, this will actually balance your energy and you can create a stronger energy for your gut instinct and intuition. All right, so this is a tip for those male dragon. And then for your lucky color is green. All right, so for the greens, for the dragon, it's not to be something that you need to buy and wear is actually meant to be eaten. Okay, it's meant to be eaten. So for the dragon this year, my advice to you is to have more greens. Okay, eat more greens. Choose more vegetables. Okay, during your meal time. Okay, it is very effective. Okay, so you can find your energy coming back. All right, you can really soar up in the sky. And this is the luck chart. Okay, for the four aspects of our life. Because I always espouse the concept that life is not just about work, okay, making money, okay, it is about all rounded, okay, about all rounded individual. So for the financial luck, it's 58%, okay, which means that don't be attracted by short-term gain. Okay, if you find that something is worthwhile doing, give it a shot. Okay, the financial rewards will come later because the work and the school luck is 70% this time round. So you are able to get things done, be in the right company to achieve something big. Okay, when the time is right. All right, and then next we have the 48% for your health luck. So that's why I was saying about having more greens. Take care of your digestive system. Okay, and now we have the relationship luck that is 60%. All right, so for the dragon this year, okay, when you are at work, okay, your luck is 70%. Also take note of the relationship between your co-workers and your colleagues. Okay, so this will make your whole 365 days even smoother and enjoyable. Okay, because 60%, I always say that it is good, but there's always room for improvement. Okay, and next up we have the snake. Anyone born in the year of the snake? Okay, for the snake, this year, okay, and especially very good for those who are in civil service, in government service, in stat box. Okay, and for those who think that I am not in that line, not my profession, okay, I also want to get a very strong work luck. Okay, what you can do, you can actually do a very simple overseas luck change ritual. Okay, overseas luck change ritual doesn't mean you have to take your passport and go out of Singapore. It doesn't mean that. Okay, we all know that we are surrounded by some of the small islands around us, be it Sentosa, be it Pulau Ubin. Okay, you can always find some time, okay, to make use of such an excursion, a fun time to do an overseas luck change ritual. All right, I always share is that when you are for example, you go to Pulau Ubin, you have been cycling around, walking around, okay, you can dispose of one of the older clothings that you have been wearing on that day, dispose of, put in the bin, and you can change up. For example, you want to go back now, you can change up to a new set of clothings. That will be perfect. Okay, it's always based on a concept that is what we call 除旧迎新. That means we are disposing the old and the weaker remnants energy and then to rejuvenate with a fresh energy by crossing over the water. Okay, that is what we call a 出海转运. Okay, it's literally overseas luck change. That is super. Okay, that is super effective. All right, and then for the snake, what you need to take note of is about the petty people. Petty people is what we call 小人, okay, or what we call villains. Okay, there are people that always sabotage, find faults, always talk behind your back. Okay, but do not be concerned with their mini what we call actions. You need to show them the result. The results will definitely be better than all the hours of explaining yourself. Okay, all right. So results counts. So not to be pulled by them. Okay, focus on what you need to do. So your lucky color this year for those born in the year of the snake is white. Okay, white is for you, okay, not to wear, not to eat, of course. Okay, white is to carry a notepad. Okay, so everything that is being communicated, okay, between colleagues, between your boss, is good to record down black and white. Okay, record down black and white. Okay, I prefer the old school using a pen to write down on a notepad for the snake this year. So to make it accountable, okay, make yourself very clear on what to do, so you will not have this kind of minor issues with the 小人. And this is your luck chart. Okay, your luck chart 60% for your financial luck. Okay, it's again as I mentioned, 60 is good. Okay, there's always room for improvement, but not be worries. Okay, it will come. Okay, because your work and school luck is 78%. That is super. All right, and then your health luck is 55. So just now I was sharing, if you do an overseas luck change, you can incorporate into like some activities. Okay, it's really like some fun, healthy exercising trip. Okay, you can like go enjoy in the nature. And the relationship luck is 50%, and the relationship is about the 小人, as I mentioned. To manage it, okay, let the result shows, let the results drown out the noise. Okay, not to be hampered, okay, by all the mini actions. And then next we have the horse. Okay, for the horse, last year 2020, a lot of my clients who are horses say that, oh no, I was like what we call 冲太岁, okay, in conflict with the 太岁, the yearly deity. Okay, and but I have already gotten a lot of follow up from my clients who were horse. Okay, and they find that, hey, last year was not so bad at all. Okay, so this year for the horse, let's see whether you can run even faster. Okay, so for the horse, you need to be more careful about minor loss of wealth, 小破财. Okay, this is something we can actually plug the leak. Okay, we can stop the leakage easily. Okay, but I always say that using money, okay, doesn't mean it's no good. Okay, it is a difference between expenditure and investment. Okay, so if you have all the sales that's coming out, the 2 2 3 3 4 4 all the way 11 until 12 12, right? Of course, it's difficult to control. All right, but if you have a plan, okay, you can put in investment to let the money work for you. Okay, the money is going out, but it's going out to actually make good use of it, okay, of your resources. That will be very encourageable. Okay, so don't be afraid of like the minor 破财. It's also opportunity for you to get more back. Okay, and this year, horse, listen up, very important. Okay, you have a lucky star that we call heavenly happiness. 天喜星, heavenly happiness. So which means that this year with all the festivals, it's good for you to plan to have some mini celebrations. Okay, not necessarily must invite a lot of people. It's about the quality of the friends and the contacts that you spend time with. Okay, because together you increase your positive vibration, and that will be superb. Okay, that will be actually inviting a lot of new opportunities that open the door for you. Okay, so just like this coming Chinese New Year celebration, okay, do work out your plans or who to visit, and really to not say let your hair down, but to really immerse yourself and bask in the positive atmosphere. And for those who are not horse, you think that I also want that this sounds very good, the happiness star. I want the happiness in my family, but I got no horse in my family. So what can you do? You can invite your friends or relative that's born in the year of the horse to your house. Okay, you can actually invite them to your house. Okay, you can actually make full use of this, and it will bring the happiness to your family members as well. Of course, do not just make use of them, just come, okay, and then ask them to go. Okay, make them happy. Okay, really enjoy each other's company. And the lucky color for the horse is green. Okay, green this year is for the horse, not to eat and it's different Just now I say the dragon is to eat more vegetable 假菜 and 假草 is different because when I do all the live workshop, sometimes they say, oh, green, that means die the horse this year eat grass, nothing. Okay, actually the green is not the grass. Okay, the green this year for the horse is to make full use of the money luck. As I mentioned, the money is going to work hard for you if you have the right concept. Okay, so to do a very simple money what we call enhancement exercise for you for the horse. Okay, what do we have in our wallet that is green in color? Okay, what color do we have? Okay, a lot of people will know that, hey, it's a $5 Singapore dollar, right? Green in color. Okay, this is your secret weapon. Okay, now you can go and find, because I know that this tonight, right, is Li Chun, okay, the start of spring, 10:59 p.m. Go and find at least three green color $5 notes. Okay, $5 as much as possible. It's clean, not like a lot of older ages. Okay, keep the three $5 notes in your wallet. Okay, for the 365 days. Okay, if you can do it after the webinar. You keep it until the next year for February 2022. Okay, this will actually increase your wealth luck. All right, and the three $5 notes are not to be spent. Okay, not to be said, or say, oh, I got not enough cash and you take it out. No. Okay, it must be together, kept it away. Okay, not to be spent. And some of them will say that, hey, I've got US dollar is green also. Of course, you can make full use of that. Okay, you find that the currency is better for you. I encourage you to use that as well. But for simple manageable way, just three $5 notes, it'll be good enough. Okay, it's for the horse to what we call increase wealth luck. And you have your financial luck 65%. Okay, as I mentioned, you do the $5 notes is stronger. And then the work and school luck is 72%. Okay, all on the higher side. Health luck 68%, relationship luck, okay, 48%. That's why I was saying that you must invite more people for festival, for celebration, and then you can actually make full use of the lucky stars to enhance the relationship and the happiness for the coming year. Okay, I saw a lot of comments that say that, wow, what if I'm not a horse? I also want to make full use of the $5 exercise to boost my luck. Can you do it? Yes. Okay, because we all know that for the zodiac sign is only based on the year that you are born in. Okay, for those actually, if you are born in June, okay, for those who are born in June, you are actually born in the horse month. Okay, which means that you can also make use of this particular special power. Okay, that you can enhance your money luck. And for those, if you know what the time you are born in, if you are born between 11 a.m. and 12:59 p.m. Okay, the 2-hour time zone, 11 a.m. and 12:59 p.m. That is a horse hour as well. You can also make use of the tip that I've shared. Okay, so this is something that is applicable. Okay, do not just the zodiac sign alone. Goat. Okay, anyone goat around? Okay, as I mentioned, okay, last year horse was the one that we have the what the Chong Tai Shui, a direct clash. But this year for the goat, okay, and with the ox year is actually what we saw a clash. As I mentioned, not always no good. Clash actually meant there will be changes. Okay, so we anticipate the change, we embrace it. Okay, for example, like this year, I've been doing a lot of webinar, Facebook Live. That's a change, okay? Okay, instead of those big seminars in auditorium that I've been doing for so many years. Okay, so for the good this year, there are still a lot of good things that can happen to you. Okay, all right, inevitable for major expenses. Okay, best to plan ahead not to be caught unaware. So that's why I was sharing that the change. If we manage change, it is good. But if we didn't plan for it, we are caught unaware, we sort of like kalang kabut, don't know what to do, then that is no good. So for those born in the year of the goat, if you have big expenditures, for example, like house renovation, you want to change some items in your house or your car, you want to have a overhaul, change some of the spare parts, you can plan it to happen. Okay, do not need to wait. Okay, because this year is for you to spend. Okay, but when you spend in the correct way, it is good. Okay, do not just always say, oh no, master say we're gonna have a major expenses, everything I keep, everything I siam. Okay, but it will actually come in the unexpected aspect of life that is not desirable. So you have something in mind, you can make it happen, so you will actually exhaust that energy earlier on in the year. And of course, for the goat, you can overcome obstacles easily, you have a very strong lucky star that you can always what we call 迎刃而解 in Chinese. Okay, when you take action, when things are not as bright and sunny, but however you will turn it around easily. Okay, so the key word is to take action. Okay, and things will fall into place. So don't be very overwhelmed by the seemingly difficult situation in the beginning. Okay, and the house auspicious sectors must be clean. Okay, for the house to be clean, I know now a lot of people have been like buying all the CNY goodies, cleaning out your house or finding all the old clothes you want to dispose of, donate away. That's great, all right. But for the auspicious sectors of the house, especially from now to the first day of the lunar calendar, that is on the 正月初一 on the 12th, there are some of the sectors of the house that you need to clean up. Okay, because we know we're all tired after work. Okay, now maybe some of you haven't had dinner yet and you're listening to this. So definitely I want you to make full use of it and you can get a better year ahead. All right, the auspicious sectors, first one, main door. Main door is important. You need to clean it, no dust, no cobwebs. Okay, and some of the doors, when I go to their house to do the house feng shui audit, all right, when I open the door, there's a sound. Okay, there's a creaking sound from the hinge. Okay, for example, I open the door, and you close the door, okay. So that is actually no good. Okay, what you can do, lubricate the hinges. Okay, you can check your door, room doors as well. Okay, that are the important sectors of your house, and also your kitchen. All right, kitchen is important to be clean. All right, and this especially for the coming Chinese New Year. Okay, which is on the 12th February. Need to be clean. Make sure the for those who are cooking. All right, and I always share that when we have the stove, there is the fire burner. When you press down the stove, okay, there is a spark to burn the gas, right? Okay, so when the spark actually is created by a battery, so please check the battery. If not, I will advise just change the new battery for the stove. Okay, because the spark is important, okay, for you to be one, okay, very strong and vibrant energy. So these are the sectors that I always share with my clients and my workshop. So I hope that you can make full use of this and to welcome the new year ahead. And the lucky color is white. Okay, so for the goat this year, I want you to have a white color top, a white color top as much as possible. Of course, not every day need to wear white, okay? But which day is the best leverage, the best day of the week for you to wear? You can find out which day are you born. Okay, are you born on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? Okay, all the way until Sunday, you can check. Now it's very easy, right? Find out which day you're born in. Do your best to wear white on the day that you're born in. Okay, because in Chinese we say that a week is really in literally 一周. 1 week is 一周. 周 is a cycle. So that's whereby your luck is actually going through a cycle every time when you reach the day that you are born in. So make full use of that cycle, okay? To wear a white top. So you are not being what we call disturbed, okay, excessively by all the what we call the Tai Sui issues. And now we have the chart over here. All right, we have the financial luck that's 35%, and we have the work luck 58%, health luck 48%, we have the relationship at 55%. Again, as I mentioned, this is the baseline. Okay, for those who are not in this webinar, maybe, oh no, sorry, they can't make full use of their luck. But if we are here tonight, as I mentioned, all the tips that I have given, you can boost your luck much even higher and faster. Right, so while I see there's a lot of questions, say what makes you look fat. I think it is both ways. The color makes you look fat, but perhaps it's also time for you to put some effort, okay, for you to maintain yourself in the best shape. All right, and it doesn't mean that you must wear white 24 hours, okay. Is as long as some of the what we call conscious time, okay. For example, some say I wear pajamas at night. Okay, I can wear white 365 days. But actually, it's not. Okay, I want you to, when you are conscious. For example, for those who are you wear uniform at work, you can wear white. When you're back home after your shower, you can wear white and then have your dinner until bedtime. Okay, at least it's during your conscious time. Not necessarily must wear white to go out. I know sometimes you say, wow, it's get dirty easily because of a workplace environment. Okay, and next we have the monkey. Okay, any monkeys here? Okay, monkey is this year, they are very, very what we call yaya papaya. Okay, they are very strong. So before that, I let them have some of the things to take note of first. Don't be tempted by greed. Okay, monkey, you are one of the best. Okay, so everything is so smooth for you, happening for you. All right, do not just be tempted by all the shortcuts. Okay, do your due diligence step by step, and then you will have your due rewards coming. Okay, fame and fortune are your highlights. Okay, 名利双收. Okay, 名利双收. Okay, fame and fortune are very important. Okay, we all know that sometimes we get recognition, oh, but no increment, no tangible results. Some only got the increment, but they are treated badly at work. Okay, so fame and fortune, these are the important ones. You have both together for you. And your lucky color is yellow. All right, so yellow for the monkey. All right, and don't be overthink. It's not the banana, okay? Because we eat banana, we doesn't eat the skin, okay? All right. So yellow. For the monkey this year, it's good for you to have a yellow highlighter. Yellow highlighter. Okay, so we can always highlight your work, your school. Okay, this will enhance your work life even better. All right. And wow, we see this is self-explanatory. Okay, financial luck 88%, work luck 80%, all the papa, all the what all come. All right, so we can look for all the monkeys. Okay, this new year. Okay, hitch their ride. Okay, make them share their blessings with you. And with the health luck, there is 60%, and the relationship luck, that is 70%. Okay, so overall, you can see monkey. Okay, it's one of the forerunner. Okay, so yeah, I see yellow banana. Okay, as I mentioned, we don't eat the skin. Okay, and monkey is not always you pay peanuts to get monkey. This time the monkey is steady pum pp one. Okay, all right, and the rooster. Okay, rooster this year. Okay, high chance of promotion increment. Very very good. Okay, and for rooster, you have been working hard. I know a lot of roosters usually is neither here nor there. Okay, but this year you can polish your feathers, get ready. All right, you can actually fly up, okay, in the sky like a phoenix. Okay, and with all the workload, okay, with all the new what we call encouragement, okay, from work and friends, do not overlook your health, especially have ample rest. Okay, at night do your best to rest well to prevent lapse in your concentration that cause undesirable results. Okay, so a lot of people will ask, hey, ample rest is how many hours? Or 4 hours, 6 hours? Okay, I will think that is more importantly is what time you sleep. Okay, it's best that for the rooster this coming year to be resting by 12 midnight. Okay, if you can't finish your work, it's always good that you can wake up a bit earlier rather than burning through the midnight oil. Okay, so that will actually be very detrimental for the rooster to catch hold of the opportunities and the more things that you need to be done in the day. Okay, and the lucky color is red. Okay, so for the rooster this year, red is the color that you need to use. Okay, and now how to use it, right? Okay, so for the rooster that is red, I want you to keep the first ang pao that you receive this year. Okay, keep the first ang pao. Okay, it can be like given by your parents if you're single. Okay, if you're married, okay, you can actually have your spouse. Okay, you can exchange with your spouse. Okay, not always the husband can only give the wife. Okay, the wife can also give back to the husband. Okay, it's really the blessing. Okay, with exchange of the blessing, that's why the red packet is important. That's the rate I want you to always keep, and to have the fuel, okay, for you to know that all the hard work you are doing, okay, is worth it for your loved ones. Okay, so this is the rate for the rooster I want you to have. Okay, so looking at some of the comments, say rooster need to wake up and wake up others. Okay, and then yeah, exchange the ang pao, okay, between the spouse, not exchange your spouse. Okay, Don't twist my words around. That means husband can give wife, wife can also give husband. But doesn't mean must be what amount I didn't say, is the thought that counts. Okay, don't after that you say, oh, I heard from this master or say that must give me 8,888, and then it must be what? Okay, I didn't say that. Okay, what I meant is the red packet. Okay, keep it as a form of blessing. All right. And now, okay, the rooster luck 75% for financial, work luck is 78%. Excellent. Okay, congratulations. Health luck 50%, as I mentioned. Okay, do not sleep too late. Okay, and take care of the health as much as possible. Do not overstretch. Okay, relationship luck 60%. Okay, work life balance. All right, work hard. Okay, and also spend quality time with your loved ones. Anyone born in the year of the dog? Okay, dog this year also quite good. Okay, I just now I saw some of the comments. There are some of the dogs that are around waiting for your turn. Okay, attend more celebrations. Stay away from negative people. Okay, because this year dog also has a Tai Sui issue. That means there's some of the conflict, emotion that cause you to be a bit more down. Okay, so stay away from negative people. The only negative people that you can be with are those who have done the COVID test and that's negative. Okay, and that's the only thing, that's the only exception, and the rest are really off they go. All right, and you can easily gain recognition and put in the hard work and enjoy the harvest. Okay, all right, so this is absolutely fabulous. We all know that we love to contribute, but sometimes say, hey, like boss, don't know leh, or what, I work so hard but all the credit shared by so many people. But this year is your year. Okay, so keep the faith. All right, and we have the lucky color that is purple. Okay, so this year for the dog as mentioned is for your work luck is very strong. For those who are schooling as well, is also good. So the purple is an item that you can use in your work. So for those who are in office, you have a lanyard. You have a lanyard that you can actually hold your work pass, your permit, right? The lanyard can be in purple, okay? Or you have a key pouch, okay? You have a locker, you always keep your items inside. You can also change it into purple. For those who are schooling, okay, you can have some items in your pencil case. All right, don't go and dye your hair purple. Okay, it's not what I say. Okay, something that's related to your work and school. Okay, and your financial luck is 70%, work luck 78%, again on the very high side. Health luck 72%. Wow. Relationship luck 68%. Absolutely fantastic. And now we have those born in the year of the pig. This coming year, okay, it's good for you to have more outdoor activities. Okay, and it's always good to be on the move to harness auspicious energy. All right, literally, the more you move, okay, the more positive energy it will come up. It's just like a turbine. Okay, you have the energy and you burn the power and then it creates all the good electricity. Okay, attract all the energy around you and to you. Okay, so for those who are doing the year of the pig, you can actually find some buddies. Okay, you can have like after work, have a jog or some sports that you can enjoy together. That is the easiest way for you to start. Okay, all right, doesn't mean you must be really run like a half marathon, full marathon. Okay, doesn't mean that. Okay, once you are on the move, you will get the momentum. All right. Okay, to be more careful on the cautious side, okay, is to have the medical and dental checkup if possible for the coming year, or you can do blood donation is excellent. Okay, if you do blood donation means you are in good health and you can help a lot of people accumulate a lot of merits for yourself. For those who say, oh, I need to go for a dental checkup, medical checkup, that is also good. Okay, because this is what we call a minor mishap that might happen. So with the letting out of the blood in advance, it can do us good deeds as well as to prevent this minor mishap. Blue is the color for the those born in the year of the pig. All right, so for blue this year, I want you to actually keep yourself hydrated. Okay, always have a bottle with you. Keep note of how much water you are drinking every day. Okay, this is the tip for those born in the year of the pig. Okay, do not be dehydrated. Okay, it's really good clean water. coffee, tea not counted, and of course alcohol not counted. Okay, all right, it's good water for you. And the financial luck is 58%, work and school luck 55%, and the health luck 45%. Now you see why I'm saying that you must drink more water, drink up, exercise. Okay, because with this, health is a foundation of everything. With good health, your thoughts are clear, you have energy to take action, and the rest will rise up automatically. Okay, so this is something for those born in the year of the pig to take note of. If your friends or relatives say, hey, they are born in the year of the pig, you can go and chill them lah. Okay, ask them, say, hey, why not every week this day we have some activities, we're going to run around the park. Okay, we can actually always share our love by taking action. All right, and next we have the relationship log, that's 55%. Okay, just like I've mentioned for the rabbit, okay, to actually help their luck overall to boost together the three animal signs. Do you still remember? The first one is a rabbit, goat, and pig. Okay, these three are in a combination. Okay, these three can help together boost your relationship luck from there and the overall luck. Okay, so start to hunt for your animal friends. And next, we have our rat. Okay, rat this year, don't be overwhelmed when you're handling unfamiliar situation or new places. Okay, so for rats, if you are thinking like I want to look for new work, new job, okay, I change a new department, new faces, unfamiliar work procedures will cause you a lot of stress. Okay, so I always urge those born in the year of the rat this year to always prepare beforehand. Avoid last minute work. Say for example, you need to go for an interview next week. Okay, you can always go and find out where is the location, which leave to take. Okay, do you need to change a visitor pass? Okay, all these you plan ahead. Go through the process. Okay, so when you go for the interview, you are not in an unfamiliar situation. You know exactly and you can carry yourself well and can perform. Okay, so not to be pulled down by this minor hiccup. Okay, and rats this year enjoy more teamwork and achieve more together with collaborations. Okay, so for rats, it's good to always share your thoughts, ideas. Together you achieve much more. All right, rather than you work alone. Okay, so right now on with all the remote working, with all the different collaboration tools, okay, that is definitely something that you need to make full use of. Lucky color is orange. Okay, so for orange, we know that when we go for our CNY visiting, we always have two oranges that you exchange. Okay, when you do exchange of the oranges, it's really the warmth. Okay, the blessings or the prosperity, the good feeling that is orange. Okay, so I want you to have something that you can remind yourself of the good warm feeling every day. Okay, so some of them actually say that when they bought some of the cute items for CNY for decoration, you can put at home, put on your work desk. Okay, something to remind you of this warm orange feeling. Okay, that it will actually help to propel you to go even further and better for the coming year. Okay, the financial luck for you is 65%, work and school luck is 70%, health luck 50%. Okay, that's why I need to boost that. Okay, on the emotional side. Okay, for the red this time around is the emotional side. Okay, and then for the relationship luck is 55%. So do your best to spread out your attention, not just getting work done, also our colleagues on the relationship, because I mentioned teamwork is important this year. And now quickly, we are reaching the 12th zodiac sign. That is the star for the coming year. That is the ox. Okay, this year is your year. Okay, so are we going to have a bull run? Okay, so definitely this year, ox, you have a lot of things to do. Okay, meaningful things. Okay, don't worry, 不会白忙一场. Okay, there are things that you can do, sowing the seeds, you get the harvest. So you must have enough rest to handle the daily demands for the ox. Okay, and then you need to be always in a learning and growing mode. So I can go for upgrading courses to learn something new. Not necessary when you go for learning courses, it must be certification, qualification for me to advance in my career. It can be your hobby. Okay, something to take your mind into a growing mode. Okay, so this will actually spur you on. okay, to perform even better. Because this year is your year, for those born in the year of the ox, naturally it's like putting yourself on the stage. With all the eyes looking at you, you are a bit more uneasy. Okay, if you do something excellent, okay, very good, they all are going to give you the recognition, a thumbs up. But again, if you are not doing something a bit average, okay, they also find that, hey, maybe you are not there yet. So I want you to take your mind off that kind of stress to be in the learning and growing mode. So the lucky color you can have is green. Okay, green can be a green pen. Okay, can green pen for those who are schooling, can put a green pen in your pencil case. Okay, for those who are working, okay, you can also have also a green pen. Okay, and you can use it to write important memos or to-do lists for yourself. Okay, don't just buy and put there. Okay, must use the green pen. All right, and oops, overshot. Okay, and now we have the financial luck 60% for the ox, work and school luck 68%, the health luck is 40%. Okay, so that's why I say that for the ox this year, work hard, but you also need to have some personal time for growth. Okay, and this will be a very balanced year for you. Okay, relationship luck is 55%. Okay, definitely the green pen, the things that you need to write down, okay, will put your mind into a better state. Okay, it will not be what we call straining on your resources so much. Okay, so for the odds, can they put $5 as well? Because everything green now, you also can put $5, right? So I say red, you also put $10. Okay, but in fact, the $5 is really effective for the horse, but doesn't mean the rest of the zodiac sign can't use it. It's always a virtue to save. So why not? I say just give it a try. Okay, and this is something that we can help the ox as much as possible as well. Okay, and now this is a ranking for the 12 zodiac sign. Okay, you want to take a screenshot by all means. All right, and this is from the left to the right and all the way. Highest is the monkey. Congratulations. And this year is your year. Okay, and as I said, don't be too worried for those born the year of the rabbit because you have the 11 of them helping you to be very successful and smooth as well. And I always share that for the zodiac sign, we are just on the year that we are born in, and we have so much more information. All right, we have so much more information just by the year that we're born in. Okay, just imagine if we have the year, the month, the day, and the time we are born. Okay, with so much more information, using the 4 pillars of destiny, we can do an analysis for your coming 12 months. That's what I do every single day for my clients. So you have any questions regarding this, you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. All right, with that, wow, happy times flies. Okay, it's almost 9 p.m. Okay, and from your screen, okay, you can type out from your comment box. Okay, and we are here right now on the last few hours, last hour for the year of the rat, and later will be the welcoming the year of the ox. So together, all right, keep calm and we Huada. All right, you can actually type in into your comment box as well. For those who say, oh, what is more troublesome, they want to put a lot of and send it out. Okay, send out your prosperity, send out, amplify them. Okay, do it now. All right. Okay, and this is my contact, and definitely I'm happy to assist you, especially if you have questions, if you find it a bit personal, you might not want to share, and then I will be able to help you in a very more private context. So let me just go through maybe 2 or 3 questions that I see from the comment box that I have on another screen that if I see I've missed out because I've been actually using my third eyeball to look at the comment screen as I was sharing. So some of the questions I will answer during my talk as well. Okay, so Tiger is your boss. Okay, Tiger is your boss. That means it's good lah. Okay, then you can catch hold of your boss together. All right, and then let me see. Stay together with the goat. Okay, all the pigs want to buy EC. That's interesting. Okay, all right, and then for dog, if you put a purple pen in the pencil case, is it okay? Okay, sometimes I say the different items, it actually meant to how, when are we going to use it? When we wear it, that means we want to portray it. Okay, without putting a pen is something that we are working, we are learning. So for the purple for the dog, I want it to be really like when you are at work, but not really like what we say writing down. Okay, it's when you're focusing on your work. When you're writing, you are really like doing it. Okay, when you're focusing, for example, you have a purple item on the tabletop on your work desk. So when you're working on your PC, okay, when you're planning for your proposal, at least you look at it. Okay, you trigger a different chain of thoughts. Likewise, for example, like you have a lanyard, okay, that is always wearing on you. So that is a visual cue. Of course, you can do the more the merrier. Doesn't mean that we can only put as a blue, purple pen and things like that. Of course, if one you can do it. All right. So with that, thank you very much for all your wonderful exchanges. You can see today is a very interactive, high energy audience. Thank you so much for everyone's attention. You have a wonderful audience. All right, see all my what all coming. Okay, and then we all support one another together. And thank you very much for HomeTeamNS Bukit Batok for requesting for such a webinar. It's my pleasure to share with everyone, and definitely look forward to seeing everyone again very soon. And thank you very much for attending. Okay, so if I miss out any of your questions, just feel free to PM me. All right, when I'm available, definitely I will be a person, okay, personally to answer your questions. Okay, with that, now we are going to prepare for the Chinese New Year, okay, or what we call the Li Chun at 10:59 p.m. Okay, so get ready for what you need to do, okay. Have a good shower, okay. Get dressed up, okay, and get ready to have the energy for the ox, the charge, take charge for the year. Thank you very much. Goodbye.